As we bid farewell to the breathtaking landscapes of tropical North Queensland, after months filled with work, fishing and thrilling adventures, our hearts feel warm and full with cherished memories of the good times spent here. Now we embark on a cross-country expedition venturing deep into the heart of Outback Australia, with Bunbury in southwest Western Australia as our ultimate destination. Outback Australia is unlike anywhere we've ever experienced. Its tranquility offers profound connection to the soul and spirit. Here, time slows to a gentle rhythm, urging us not to rush and seek solace in simplicity. Despite its reputation for barrenness, Outback Australia is a treasure trove for the mind and soul. The absence of salt and light pollution reveals spectacularly clear night skies. Star watching out here is an absolute must. The vast openness grants a sense of liberation and privacy, forcing a slow pace, allowing us time to appreciate the sacredness of its natural wonders. Amidst our inspiring outback journey, unforeseen car troubles robbed us of a few precious days, forcing us to somewhat rush the remainder of our westward travel. At the time, this felt very unfortunate, as it was very clear this place was meant to be savoured, not hurried. While our time in the outback was fleeting, its impact was profound. It left us wanting more, a longing to immerse ourselves further in the heart of this remarkable country. The limited paved roads in the outback led us to take a massive zigzag route through the heart of Australia. We spent a total of 58 hours driving, and we encountered some amazing places along the way. We absolutely adored Uluru, 100% a standout from our trip, and the one that caught us off guard, Lake Hart. This salt field is just an absolutely insane place to go for a walk. The salt underneath your feet feels like crystals, and just the open white space is beautiful. I just want to pull over and have a nice afternoon beer and maybe a good feed, but we have to keep traveling because I've got to make it to work. So drive for another 3 hours, and then that'll leave 12 hours of driving tomorrow, and then start work the next day.
In Bunbury.
Such is life. In Bunbury, yes, WA. Ew, let's go. Work sucks. Don't you just hate it? Why can't we be out here fishing all the time? I'm sure this man Gary, who I met through work, backed me up on that statement. Gary's got a monster something on. What do you reckon? You reckon it's a shark? Might be. Yeah. I've got this fella. Catch and release bird. Gary was the maintenance officer at the nursing home when I was working in Bunbury. We quickly captivated each other with exciting fishing stories. Is that a tiger shark? No, it's what line? That's a big shark. A little too much time gas bagging in the corridors quickly escalated into a fishing mission off Windy Harbour. I'd fished Windy Harbour before with two of my other newfound Bunbury mates, Joel and Cal. We'll save that crazy action for another episode, but let's just say I knew this area had serious potential. Hold them up, boys. Gary travelled 2.5 hours from Bunbury, and we set our alarms for 12:30 in the morning to make the most of the glamour conditions. Gary, obviously equally as nuts in the head about fishing as me. I had high hopes that the epic spot I'd found with Joel and Cal on a previous trip could fish even better at night time. So we ventured out to the 60-metre ground, and first drop, we were on. Hit? He's on. I love this spot. I absolutely love this spot. Mate, what a start. This is just going to be a hectic session. I'm not showing it here because it's a bit gruesome, but we always brain spike our fish. It puts them out of their misery and keeps the flesh as good as possible.
That's a sensation.
It's been 2 minutes. Every fisherman will have their own way of processing fish, but this is how I like to do it. Firstly, I bleed my fish in a bucket of water. This stops the blood coagulating, so it actually bleed your fish out a little bit better. And secondly, it keeps your esky nice and clean. So I'll then chuck my fish in the bottom of the esky and chuck a couple of bags of ice on top. Then slowly, as I start accumulating a catch, I'll split those bags and distribute the ice evenly throughout the esky. This way, when you get home at the end of the day, the catch that you've worked so hard for is kept perfectly clean and in pristine condition. We finally managed to get out here together. It's probably like, what do you reckon, 2 in the morning now?
Yeah, it'll be about 2.
Yeah, we can set the alarms for 12:30, and I'm onto a good fish here, obviously.
Doesn't want to come up.
Is it? Oh, it's a kingfish. Oh, Jesus. Beautiful, was not expecting that. Fish.
Beautiful kingy.
Not very graceful. Where is the net? Where is the net? Oh my God. Oh my God. Yes, Gary. Yes, Gary. Are you serious? Are you serious? Yes, Gary. Yes, Gary. Yes, Gary. Are you serious? You are having a morning. Well, we've been up since 12:30 in the morning, and these are the final results of the catch. So, Gary got a 96 centimetre dewey, absolute stonker. Nice bluefin tuna there too. Pumping up the tyres, you beauty, mate. How good. That's what it's all about, days like this. Gary and I ended up having one more fishing session together, this time offshore Bunbury, and it was a fully sick session, wasn't it, Gary? Unfortunately, Gary ended up coming down with a real bad episode of seasickness, which was unusual for him. But even in amongst all his vomiting, he still managed to outfish me. Absolute trooper. Like the worst case scenario. What a rag.
Good kinky, this one.
You reckon? Yeah. Oh, mate. Gary.
Sitting in the morning sun, I'll be sitting when the evening comes, watching the ships roll in, and then I'll watch them roll away again. Yeah, I'm sitting on the dock of the bay,
And I didn't catch a single
watching
one.
the tide roll away. Ooh, I'm just sitting on the dock of the bay.
Fishing with Gary was an absolute pleasure, and I wish him and his family all the very best in the future, and I hope to see him out on the water again one day. By making these videos, I'm following my heart, pursuing my dreams and trying to bring as much positive energy to the world as possible. So if you're new here and you enjoyed this video, please subscribe to the channel, it helps me hugely. I've got some incredible content coming. I can't wait to share it with you guys. Thanks very much for watching this far, and I'll see you guys in the next one.
Wasting time. Look like nothing's gonna change. Everything still remains the same. I can't do what 10 people tell me to do, so I guess I'll remain the same. Listen, sitting here resting my bones, and this loneliness won't leave me alone. Listen, 2,000 miles I roam.